Look at you, baby. Yeah, man. 1970. I think this car, I believe, is as old as me. It's a 75. I was going to say it's an LTD, but I think that's actually a Ford Custom. The Ford Custom was basically the cheaper version of the LTD. Look at that. How cool is that, seeing that a day after I rode in a 77 Cutlass Supreme, baby. Oh, yeah. Long live the old school, especially if they're American big boats like this. Wow, it's got a sunroof. Am I right? Oh yeah, it's a Ford Custom 500, baby. And then there's the scrap. Now, I'm elated too. I'm ecstatic because I just took a ride. Man, okay, people don't like these buses as much as me. Some of them are getting tagged. I just rode on a new Flyer electric, which is the complete opposite of this, of course. FTM bus, and man, that was a smooth ride. And it rides smooth just like this old Ford, which looks like an LTD basically. Wow, I mean, I could have got off anywhere. I could have got off down there. I could have got off way before. And I remember seeing an article about this car in the Voitures Anciennes Quebec magazine years ago. This car, as you can see, is completely original. Look at those seats, man. Beautiful car. That's a bit weird over here, eh? Look at that. That's a bit weird. That's oh yeah. This is a pillarless car, by the way. My grandfather, who had a 77 Cougar, same thing. All the Fords, these big Fords in these years, they're pillarless. They're like a hardtop, but really that they have no window frame on the doors. So yeah, Torino I think was like that as well. Gosh, she's in terrific condition. Good for you, buddy. Enjoying this on a day which we reached, what, 23 degrees Celsius today? Is the 21st of October? How's that for Indian summer, eh? Right on. Does this thing have a parking ticket on it? It's got a parking ticket. Wow. It's got a club on. Look at this thing. It has no miles, this car. Probably only has like 50,000 miles on it. Interior is like new. Look at the vinyl roof is perfect. Original paint? Maybe. I doubt it. Look at that, man. Completely bone stock. This is just like that painting I did of that Ford LTD Taxi, where it was basically from like right here. Of course I say LTD, but of course in these years it could have also been a Ford Custom, come to think of it. Custom 500, which was really more popular for taxi fleets and police fleets. And of course these models were made from 73, this generation 73 to 78. Ford and Chrysler were a little bit behind on doing their downsizing compared to GM that did it in 77. By the way, it's not easy sometimes making these car videos, eh? Like seriously, you got so many distractions. It's rush hour, Monday evening here, you know, I'm trying to stay focused. I believe the engine, like in this, like most of these cars, was a 351 Cleveland, 351 Windsor, referring to where they were made. Some of them had 460s. Of course, it's funny because even if the thing does have a 460 big block, it's like there's nothing really any more power. So it's really more of a show. Anyway, that's about it, man. You know, it's from the Malays era, but you know, mechanically, these are great cars. Except for the FMX automatic transmission, they had a tendency to drop into reverse while they were running. So other than that, 302 V8s, 306 cylinder, 460, whatever, any of these engines are great engines. So that's it, that's all, guys. Thanks again for watching. And I know my friend Dean there out of Alberta, he's going to get a kick out of this. And look here, we'll give a plug to my friend Scott, of course. Even him will get a kick out of this. Here's his channel, Cold War Motors. If you love old cars there, that's the place to be. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.